All I can say is that it's hard to make somebody like you. And a lot of times people give up on trying to make people like them. But as far as respect and consideration goes, I don't know if that's in the same category. Respect and consideration starts with the self, in my opinion. I respect and consider myself. I respect and consider my needs. So it's easier to respect and consider other people's needs and stay out their way. If I have something to give them to help them have a better time, I'll do it. Whether it's advice, whether it's other tangible things or intangible things, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes some people know what to do to put another person and help the other person. But yeah, as far as liking, it's not about liking. It's about consideration and, of course, just making sure you think of the other person's needs the way you think of yours. And I'm not going to talk about no golden rules because gold is nothing but a commodity that has many uses. I'm talking about the mind and the many uses of your mind, of thinking ahead and understanding what you need to do in a situation to meet someone's needs. Because if you can't, you got to accept that this person might need to get away from you. And it's not that you need to understand it or like it. It's about consideration. And the other word that I forgot. That's like consideration. But it ain't consideration. But it helps consideration. And consideration means putting yourself in someone's shoes. Thinking about what they might be thinking. You understand? And consideration only goes so far. Because if it goes one way, someone will get drained of consideration. They might get tired. And their consideration might turn to resentment for a lack of reciprocation. Reciprocation means I look out for you, you look out for me. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's not necessarily something that has to go that way. But if both people need their back scratched, it's important that both consider scratching each other's backs and taking turns scratching each other's back. That's a conversation that needs to happen. So if ain't no communication, there's no way you're going to figure out each other's needs. If you can't figure out each other's needs, you might need to get away and you won't even know it. So needs are the mother of necessity. Needs and necessity is kind of the same word. But I ain't going to break it down in the dictionary. You can look it up and prove it, disprove it, expert it. I really don't care. Just need some more consideration out here and people to understand that principle so people can have an easier time being considerate. Their needs being, people being aware of their needs. So people don't have to cut corners around meeting other people's needs. Corners you wouldn't cut for yourself, but you cut it on others. That's all I had to say. I experienced it, and that's all I'm going to give you for now. Peace.